Hi, I'm Dale Rogers. I'm a metal sculptor from Haverhill, Mass. I'm here at Brooks School, and I'm here to talk to you about a winter session that we did in the winter of 2017. About mid-summer of 2016, I had met with some of the staff from Brooks and found out that there was an opportunity to teach a winter session here. The class came about as a collaboration with myself and Doug Burbank. He's the head of the math department here at Brooks. The concept was to do an intro to metal fabrication, creating a sculptural metal class. And I thought that when I was growing up and I was in high school that robots were really interesting to me. I felt that that would be a good base to work from. It was highly customizable, meaning each kid could give their robot their own brand and flavor.
I decided on this plume of smoke kind of stand, and then it kind of comes right out of the jetpack, which I liked that.
I wanted to do something I liked as a kid, so SpongeBob came to mind.
This is kind of the spine of the book, and where it comes apart and goes together, obviously. And then our idea was that each robot would hold half of it, so like this.
Like this, holding up the book.
He's holding a little welded boombox right here, and inside his torso actually is a Bluetooth speaker. Here, let me get this out. It's magnetically, the backplate's magnetic, so it goes straight on like this. And there's a little grill up here, so the sound can come out properly.
Yeah, so Mr. Burbank had one of those robots next to his door, and I thought it'd be cool. And I also wanted to try something new. I've never done something like that before, so I thought it'd be a good experience.
I was walking outside and inside my classrooms, my math classrooms, and I saw the robot prototype, and I was always wondering what it was, and I always thought I could build one of those.
Metal fabrication sounded really, really interesting, and it would be a time that I could spend 3 weeks, kind of get my art fix.
It's kind of unique and different than the other course that was offered by the school. I looked at the descriptions, it was welding and fusing, and we're making our own robot. Just wow, this is really interesting. We could end up having our own robot by the end of the class.
So this is a real break for our students. Typically, we're a pretty traditional school. In this 2.5 weeks, what we really try to do, it's more experiential learning, working with their hands, getting outside the classroom. And working with Dale, we were actually in his classroom, which was a real professional artist studio space. It was just terrific because it's not textbook oriented.
The class was broken into 3 different portions. There was a design phase, a technique phase, and then an actual build phase where the students actually fabricated and implemented their design concepts. I knew that we had a template to work from, but how much that would vary would be up to each student.
I named it the Shred Bot, and hence the name, it's a snowboarder. I wanted to take my passion for snowboarding and kind of just put it into something I like, and art kind of can express things like that.
I designed my robot in a way in which I could slide my phone into the robot's body and have the robot hold onto my phone. And I could also rotate it sideways and watch a movie or FaceTime or simply just browse.
So when I first got this on the design, 2D, I wasn't really sure how it would turn out, but when I first welded it and then built it, I actually loved how it looked.
I think working with Dale was really, really great because I think he had this open-mindedness about him it kind of allowed everyone in the class to go wherever they wanted with the project, which is why it came out so creative.
Most of my academic classes, a lot of the work, you're more restricted. But with this, Dale just allowed our minds to go crazy and just think about whatever we wanted to make. And so I think on the creative side of everything, it just really allowed me to get more of my ideas out there.
I don't really look at Dale as an older adult, which can kind of as a younger person, it might make you shy or something, but Dale's really easy to get along with, light-hearted, and and it just kind of like shines through and it shows.
Learning how to weld and the whole metal fabrication thing is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and you can't get this kind of experience anywhere else.
Personally, the class was a great surprise and inspiration and motivation for me. Having young minds open up, learning something like welding and seeing it firsthand, it was phenomenal. I think in this day and age, arts are becoming really important, and developing the creative skill set in these young students is hugely valuable.